I think it's good for my art if I go outside the box and try some things new, and for me to be here, I'm already outside my box of Portugal. So it's I'm up for everything, I think, yeah. I'm André. I come from Portugal. I'm a street artist. And I also work with ceramics and paint canvas, like a multidisciplinary artist. I like to work with a lot of different materials, and yeah, I got to know Germany last year through my art, where I came here, and I really liked it, all the creative vibes and the inspiration that I got from this area, the Ruhrgebiet area, and because it really inspired me, yeah, this area. So this is why I wanted to come back and feel inspired again. Yeah.
I am Christina Masberg. I am a writer, a director, and a coach. And I was born in the Ruhrgebiet in Oberhausen, but I have lived for 10 years now in Berlin, and this is the first year I am back in Essen, and I always loved the recorder and stuff, and I wanted to tell a new story or a new legend about the Nordstadt, and I said, you can combine me, you can match me up with someone who's dancing or singing or, I don't know, illustrating or performing. Then they wrote me, okay, we have the street art artist. I'm like, what?
What? Nothing that I said.
It's nothing. Yeah, but then I looked at his work and it was very, very, very interesting.
For me, for example, it was all of this big ball that formed from all of this. Like, I liked the area, I felt very inspired when I was here. This summer I was here in Dortmund and I had an amazing time with friends. I painted, I showcased my works in a gallery. Oh. And I felt very good with all of this, and the feedback was very good from all of this, and I kind of felt that my heart kind of made sense to be here somehow because of all the energy that I got from it. So when this opportunity came, it was like, yeah, let's do it. And when in the application they ask you who would you like to work with, yeah, or something, I said I would like to work with some, doesn't have to be, but if it's someone that's connected to writing or the power of words somehow, to messages.
You did?
Yeah. It would be very cool, because I was trying to get the messages inside my paintings, and it would be like a connection point, like to get a message, to find a message and something that we want to tell, and then work from that, even if it's just a sentence or just be free, for example, or something. Just this motivation that and the energy that comes from a positive message. And yeah, I really was really looking forward to it. Yeah.
Cool. Like one day before we met, like Sunday, I wrote him on Facebook, okay, I have an idea what we could do, because I thought about his art and his intention of creating art, and I had the idea of taking the map of the Nordstadt, like a puzzle maybe, or maybe just like the surroundings or the edge of your piece, of your painting, and that we create an emotional map of it, or what we feel about what we feel in each part of Nordstadt, and what it inspires us to do. And yeah, then you went back and said, okay, that's a cool idea. Don't know how to do this in a painting, but okay, let's try. And so, Money, when we met, we directly worked together.
Yeah, we started working.
Yeah. That was very easy.
Yeah,
really.
yeah, it was very natural. Yeah,
yeah, so natural. Okay,
just like we already met.
Yeah, true. It's like I always wanted to do something with you. Okay, and this time let's do it like that. Yeah. We took the U-Bahn to Borsigplatz, and then we spent a lot of time there because it's so weird.
Yes, it's a weird square. Like all the trees were like naked, and they look like weird monsters, and have this mystical feeling to it. And at the same time, Borsigplatz, it's a place where it's like all the streets here have tall buildings. So it's hard for the lights to go in. So in that square, you feel the sun coming in, and the buildings are lighting up, and gives it a certain charm, I think. A mystical charm, maybe?
Yeah, it is mystical, yeah.
Yeah. And all the vibration of people going from one place to the other, and the tram going in the middle.
Yeah.
It's an energetic place, I think.
Yeah. It's a Kreisverkehr. It's when the cars go round and round. And so the cars were going round and round and round, and just the weird trees just standing in between. And it was a very lovely day today. It was very sunny and very blue skies. And it was interesting to see what you see and from what motives you took a picture. You know, because I did it completely different than you. Because I tried to do it a bit like you, and just to say, okay, this is maybe a structure, and this is interesting because then my horizon opens a bit, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is interesting. It's very nice.
And the structures and the German geometries and organization, spatial organization, it's something that it's intriguing, and it's something good to explore. Yeah. Sometimes it gets a bit when you compare it to Portugal, it's maybe a bit impersonal because it's this strict, has these rules and this organization. But
you said you like the colors of the houses.
Yes. the colors, for example, like in Portugal, you don't imagine having a pink house next to a blue house, next to a dry green and a gray house. It's for me, it's amazing, like these sensations or visual sensations that I get from it. It's very, very cool, and it's new. Very interesting. They got us to work together.
Yeah.
Really, really funny.
Yeah. Especially because you like all the geometrics and dynamics and physics, and like, I don't get any of that. That's yes. And it works. It really completely works because we are speaking the same language, art-wise.